Okay, so I just read, the Twitter files. Matt Taibbi released an edition of the Twitter files today, and it was a doozy. Um, we have emails showing not only that, well, there's some redeeming emails for people like Yoel Roth on the one hand, to an extent, but then he they nullify all of their redemption qualities when they say, "Oh, we're going to brainstorm to find ways to justify deleting this account to please the intelligence agencies," and they're saying, "Oh, we're no longer they're admitting that they're losing their independence from the intelligence agencies and the emails," and then we see the CIA calling them, being referred to as OGA, which stands for Other Government Agency, and they called it the OGA because they wanted to conceal that it was the CIA as much as possible that was actually contacting Twitter, telling them to remove accounts that were too pro-Ukraine, or no, too anti-Ukraine. That was the justification, and Twitter would go out of their way to, do this, to delete these accounts, or to suspend these accounts, or to shadow ban, I'm sure. And we have emails proving that it wasn't just the FBI involved. It was a whole host of government agencies, including the CIA and so many others. It seems like the entire government was involved, and it wasn't just Twitter. We have emails showing that Facebook and all of the different tech companies were we're working with the government in this way. All of the major ones, even Pinterest, which doesn't surprise me because I remember the censorship wave that happened on Pinterest. And so it's pretty crazy. And it also shows that, they weren't interested in censoring, malicious information. They were interested in censoring the truth, is what they were interested in censoring. And they used the justification of foreign, intelligence operations to basically justify deleting anything that tried to tell the truth about Ukraine, or tried to tell, not anything, but a lot of sources that were trying to tell the truth about Ukraine, or COVID, or the election. So it's pretty rough. Anyway, that's the Twitter files. It's only 54 tweets long, so it's not too bad. Matt Taibbi is the best out of the bunch involved in this, and he did a really good job just parsing through the communications and giving us the most relevant documents and explaining them. And it's really just fantastic. So I would recommend anybody to check it out. And people that... Now, I wanted to get into something else. Okay. So this goes to... You're going to see the different reactions depending on different people. And there's a substantial portion of people in this country, and in every country, and in every society, who rely on the lies of their government, regime, whatever, to feel secure and to feel safe. Okay? So the idea is these people see the government as working the way it's supposed to, and as being competent, and not able, and having the ability to find itself accountable and police its own ethics. And well, the thing is this has never been the case in history, and it's not going to be the case now. But these people rely on this false narrative, these lies of the regime, and about how things actually work to feel safe and secure. And if you take away those lies from them, if you try to counter those lies, this is where you get a lot of people that act really really upset when you try to talk to them about these things, because they want to feel safe and secure. They don't want to feel vulnerable, and the anxiety is especially anxiety about something that's beyond one's control. That is a condition that most human beings cannot tolerate for long. So uh, the insecure people are going to be the people who are prone to insecurity are going to be the ones that are going to be the most adamantly opposed, or adamantly in denial of these revelations. But the proof is all there. Even yesterday, the FBI, or maybe the day before, the FBI released a statement. And the statement did not deny any of the allegations. They just resorted to ad hominem attacks and using the word misinformation. Oh, this is misinformation. Well, they said that the lab leak theory was misinformation. They said that COVID vaccines, that the narrative on COVID vaccines was misinformation. They always, I mean, anybody who if you see them use the word misinformation at this point, if you still trust them, then you're lying to yourself. Because you want to feel secure and you want to feel safe. And this is natural, but the narrative being presented is ahistorical. No government has ever not abused its power, not abused the citizens, not embezzled from the citizens. It's never happened. Literally never happened. But people want to feel safe. They want to feel secure. I may have just gotten out of a Christmas gathering because I said that. So you can use that idea in many ways. I am out.